Alright, I'm doing question 14b, which says determine which of the following matrices can be multiplied together and state the order of the product matrices that exist. So I've written the matrices down here and I've put the order down. So we always start with the number of rows first and then the columns. So for matrix D, I've got 3 rows and 2 columns. For matrix C, I've got 2 rows and 2 columns, and matrix E, 2 rows, 3 columns. Now, for a product matrix to exist, the number of columns in the first matrix must equal the number of rows in the second matrix. So we'll try and investigate all of these matrices and see which ones exist. Okay, I'll start with DC. So D has the order 3 by 2 and C has the order 2 by 2. Yep. And so the columns from the first matrix is the same as the number of rows in the second matrix, and so this matrix exists. So it exists, DC exists, and the order let's say the order is 3 by 2. Okay, now let's try CD. So this was the first one, that's done. So C and D. C has the order 2 by 2, D is 3 by 2. The number of columns in the first matrix does not match the number of rows in the second matrix. This one does not exist. CD does not exist. Okay. Now I can try DE. DE, we know D's order is 3 by 2. E was 2 by 3. So the number of columns in D matches the number of rows in E, and so this exists, and the order would be 3 by 3. So DE exists, and the order is 3 by 3. Okay, I'll try E and D. So E has the order 2 by 3 and D has the order 3 by 2. So the matrix exists and the new order would be 2 by 2. So ED exists and the order is 2 by 2. Okay, let's now try. So I've tried D, E and ED. Now I'll go to C. CD has been tried, so I'll try CE. C is 2 by 2, E is 2 by 3, and so the number of so the matrix exists because the number of row or number of columns in matrix C matches the number of rows in matrix E, and then the new order would be 2 by 3. So CE exists. And the order the order is now 2 by 3. I'll try EC. So this one's straightforward. We can see the number of columns in E does not match the rows in C, so this one does not exist. So which one can I try now? So I've tried CE, I've tried EC, I think I've done all of them.